Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing?
What's up?
Hey, Eddie Johnson, you're back with me.
I'm back.
We're here in your office. It's been a while.
It has been.
The Cubs have won the World Series since then. Right there.
Yep. We're very happy.
108 years. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, that's why we're not going to stop smiling for another 108 years. I hope
Suffering has ended.
I hope we're not around that long. But yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, you know that if we come to you from this office and Eddie Johnson is sitting here, this is an official big deal. Because we're in Big Deal Johnson's office right now. So
this is where Jerry's usually here, but he's in trouble. You're here because we're doing a video. Jerry's in here.
Yeah, he is not in trouble for today that we know of yet.
Yeah. It's still early.
Yeah. So, hey guys, we want to come to you with a little bit of insight and vision on where we're headed for 2017. A lot of you guys have been following up, letting us know that your group is back in. But I wanted to pull Eddie in because we've been in a lot of conversations. Yeah. Eddie, just as a church and as an Indian campus staff, man, where are we headed with this thing?
Yeah.
And a lot of you have been asking that question too. Like, our group has been great, but what now? So, Eddie, for 2017, man, what do you see for our Indiana campus as a whole?
Well, we've been doing this, Adam, a year and a half.
Yeah.
I think the goal hasn't changed, that we want people who are disciples who are making disciples.
That's right.
I think how we've been doing it, though, is something we've learned at the campus level, and you know this. That we have done you as a leader a disservice. We've talked about it so much, almost to a fault, that we've cast the vision. But here's what a ripple effect we didn't really maybe think through as well as we should have. That new people who are just trying to maybe learn about Southeast or connect,
right? That
they were going to that because we talked about
going to a neighborhood,
going to a neighborhood group.
Yes.
So then what happened? Here's what happened for the group that I led.
Yes.
Half of them were new. So the people in the room that are insiders, hey, I'm here because I want to talk about how do I reach my neighbor for Christ, or how do we partner together.
Right.
But there's people just going, hey, I just tell me what Southeast believes, or why do you guys take communion every week, or how do I get my kid involved?
Or it's a big deal. I just showed up here in a group tonight, right?
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
And then what happens is you have to minister to the new people. We can't talk about mission, and we get put off to the side.
Right.
And so then everybody's frustrated because it's like the new people feel like, oh, this wasn't for me.
Yep.
The people that are there for mission are going, we're not talking about what I'm talking about.
Right.
And so I think what you and I and Jerry have been working on is how do we create a pipeline? How do you connect people and assimilate them to meet those people? Then how do we pull from that to find the people that are ready to live on mission, love where you are, and transform their community?
Absolutely. So what we value going into 2017 are three things, and you're going to hear a lot about this, but we value connection.
Yeah.
And a lot of that's what's taking place here on the campus level. Yeah. We always have talked in the past, if you've been with us for a few years, we want easy and obvious on-ramps.
Yeah.
And I would say that our connection on-ramps have been there.
Yeah.
But maybe the signs have been really bad pointing to them. You don't know where the ramp is to get on.
Right.
So we're going to do a better job of doing that. But then we also want to value the missional community leaders, the disciple makers, whether that's leading a group or if somebody's part of a group, but
that
they're on mission.
Yeah.
And then the third thing we value is geography. We want to have gospel saturation in all of Southern Indiana.
Yeah.
So in order to get there, we've kind of gone from connection to geography, but we've missed the leadership development pipeline.
Right.
You want to talk a little bit about that? Kind of what are we aiming at for a leadership development pipeline? What would that look like?
I think that as we're looking for people who are willing to lead a group, or maybe it's a man challenge that you would lead a table discussion.
Right.
Maybe it's just identifying. What's around? It's going through your Art of Neighboring class.
That's right. Yeah.
Or maybe we're going through the big picture or Bible basics that you and Jerry lead during the summertime.
Right.
It's guys that we're just meeting with, kind of different people. We have disciple making opportunities. Yep. But it's us kind of identifying. They're that guy. We need to get him.
Right.
We need to partner with him. But then also sending people that are ready to do it, but maybe don't have the tools. But we connect people that are disciplers with people that's a disciple maker that's ready to do a movement. Putting those people together.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So what we want to help you do as a neighborhood group leader, again, many of you have already committed back in we're talking ministry strategy. We're talking 2017 as a year.
Yeah.
You guys might not notice a whole lot of changes on the front end, but what we want to commit to you is that we want to do a better job of finding the people that are ready to go on mission, helping connect them to you, and then helping mobilize you toward that mission. And if they're not ready, we're creating some great environments where they can plug into here on campus.
There's some people that just need to learn about Jesus. Some people need to learn about Southeast. Some people are just trying to figure out who are my people.
Yeah.
And are people who haven't done church like this where disciplement, what does that mean? And I don't even know. So we have to take time to equip those people, connect them, and before we send them to you, we need a process by which to build them up to learn some things and discover.
Yeah. And we want to do a better job of getting resources in your hands too. So over the next year, we're working on kind of a toolbox so that you have some things that you can pull from. We'll still have some sermon series driven stuff, but at the same time, your group may need a resource on prayer, or you may need a resource on family or parenting or marriage, or you throw in there what it is that you need. We want to equip you to be the discipler for the people that are in your home and help you take that next step, and then partner with you on the back end and have lots of opportunities here on campus as well. So all that to say, if you are back in, it's an exciting time. We've got lots of big stuff coming up. If you're not back in yet, or if you're on the fence, we just need to hear back from you. So reply back to this email. Let us know if you're back in. I'll follow up with some next steps for you. I'm just going to say this too, because several of you have taken this opportunity. If you need a break, it's okay. Like,
it's okay.
Take a semester off.
Jerry takes a nap every day.
In fact, maybe that's why he's not in here right now.
Yeah. I'll go wake him up.
Yeah. But if you need to take a break, take a season off.
Take a break. Yes.
This is why we're developing this pipeline, because you might need to come just plug in at a place like Man Challenge or one of our women's groups. Erica's got some great opportunities coming up, or we've got some stuff that's coming on Sunday mornings for couples. You'll hear more about that in the coming weeks. But whatever it is, we want to just offer you the opportunity to take your next step in order to grow. And we want to know, is your group back in? That way we can keep moving forward and keep resourcing you guys. And eventually we want to see, like we said, all of Southern Indiana back here saturated with gospel presence. That's what we're aiming at. So
you're a pretty smart dude.
I just repeat what I hear. So we're doing good. Yeah. Well, guys, thank you so much. We will see you here in a few weeks. If you have questions on this, I'm sure we were less than clear. But feel free to reply back. Let us know. But reply back. Let us know if you're back in. We're looking forward to hearing from you.
Grateful for you guys. Thank you.
See ya.